Hey guys. Welcome to another Bellamy conversation piece. Today we have a very special guest, a guy named Giz Womack.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm somewhat famous.
Yeah?
I've been here since the Reagan years. Ed Wilson's a little older than me.
Uh-huh.
Just a little.
Alright. So, what's like anything that from the Reagan years to now that it's kind of jumped out at you, that's kind of changed, or?
Food's a lot better here now.
Food's a lot better here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot more buildings.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it costs a little bit more.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a better school. I couldn't get in here now.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me go here now.
Ah.
Y'all are a lot smarter.
Thank you.
Of course, we had to run from the dinosaurs going to and from class, because it was a long time ago, so that distracted us from studying.
Huh. I didn't know if dinosaurs were at Wake Forest.
The Reagan years were hard.
Really? Huh. So, interesting. Giz, anything you want to talk about? Or just want to keep going, free flow? Well, part of how I met you was in a class, and you were talking to us about technology.
True.
And you were really well organized with your presentation. And
you're sure it was me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you had candy, which was nice. You gave out candy.
Right over there if you need some during the interview.
All right, thanks. And yeah, I was really impressed. I'm just wondering if that's kind of like a learned skill of just being able to be organized and presentable, or did you kind of is that kind of a natural way of doing things for you, like?
I was an English and art double major, but I was always a geek. So when I graduated and it was a recession and there were no jobs, being a geek kind of worked in my favor. And I just started teaching people how to use technology.
And by back then teaching them how to use technology, like how to use a computer.
We were a Mac campus back then.
Mac campus.
So I taught people how to use PageMaker and Excel and Word, and we didn't have the web yet.
Oh.
And it helped pay the bills.
Right.
So.
Yeah. How did you get into that? What made you a geek, I guess?
When I was 13 years old, I went to Duke University computer camp.
Oh.
That'll do it.
And that'll do it? It was like a rolling rock from there?
3 weeks of programming in BASIC. Yep. I got beat up a lot in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time inside of lockers.
Jeez. Well,
They're really small.
They're small. The lockers are small. Well, yes.
Do you need a piece of candy?
I'm alright, yeah.
You seem a little stressed.
No, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for those locker instances.
It's all good. I'm here now.
Alright. Yeah, what makes you happy these days?
Teaching people how to use Zotero to manage their citations.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty easy that way.
Yeah? Yeah. Maybe one day you could teach me how to use it to
There
set
you
my
go.
sources.
There you go.
Make me happy too. Mutual. mutual, whatever you call it.
Symbiotic.
There you go. Is it it is symbiotic?
I'm a geek librarian. I'm not one of the really like super smart librarians. We can go get one of them. But, Roz is right next door, so.
Ah, so is he or she pretty smart?
Yeah.
Well.
They're all smarter than me. I just know how to unjam the copier.
Well. I guess you always gotta have a unjam the copier guy on your team.
There you go. I'm your go-to guy.
Alright. How's the computer screen?
It's good, but it's not actually hooked up to anything, so you know it's kind of not doing much for me right now.
Hmm. Huh.
Didn't think it would be this hard, did you? So how about you?
Yeah. Bring
What
it
makes
up.
you happy?
I like doing these videos, you know, connecting with people. It makes me happy.
They're fun. I watch them. I
Nice.
like them. They're good.
Nice. Yeah, and that makes me happy when people like the videos. Kind of makes my life worthwhile in a way.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of about context too. Just it's hard for me to like think of like specific things that make me happy, like in a general way. But yeah, just like connecting with people and yeah.
My iPhone makes me happy too.
Really.
And my Mini Cooper.
I can kind of see you having an iPhone and a Mini Cooper.
It's kind of a package deal.
Yeah, get the iPhone and the Mini Cooper.
We should get SpongeBob in the.
Oh, you
Bring SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, bring him into the video.
How about and Happy Buddha? Bring Happy Buddha over.
Alright.
Happy Buddha. He's got a cell phone and a latte.
Ah.
There you go. Wait.
There he is.
There you go.
This is kind of cool. This to me kind of feels like you got a fun vibe to you. You've also got like a kind of like an aware vibe to you. You know, you're aware.
I try.
Yeah.
I try.
Ah, that's cool. Alright, I got another question.
Oh, good.
So, as far as the future goes,
Yes.
would you suggest somebody buys a Mac or I guess whatever Microsoft has?
PC.
PC, yeah.
That is an excellent question. I can actually give you a reasonably intelligent answer on
Alright.
that front. All right?
Yeah.
If you're in an environment where everybody else is using a PC, you probably need to play with the team and use a PC. But if you have the ability to sort of go out on your own and just use a computer, for example, at home or in your small business or whatever, Macs can be a lot of fun too.
Hmm.
So there you go. It all depends. And for the rest of your life, that's probably the answer to every question.
Yeah.
It depends. That's sort of it.
Huh.
So I use my ThinkPad at work and I use my Mac at home. Separation of church and state.
ThinkPad. Okay. Gotcha. Separation of church and state. Whereas state is state the PC and church is the Mac.
I refuse to answer that on the grounds that it might incriminate me.
Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Huh.
I hope they find this as funny as we do. So what else you gonna ask me?
I don't know. I can't think of anything else really. I mean, just off the top of my head.
So where are you from?
It's kind of a boring question. No boring questions, please. Where are you from? What?
I grew up
What's
on
your
a
major?
40-acre farm and know how to drive a tractor. Now you can't tell me that's a boring answer.
That's not a boring answer.
Thank
but
you. See? It's all in how you play it.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I don't know.
I majored in English and studio art. I am really good at cocktail parties.
Yeah. So you're good at cocktail
Those
parties.
are good majors for cocktail parties.
Is it?
That's
is
going
it
to get
good
me in trouble.
conversation topics?
That's going to get me in trouble. Yeah. Yes, you're very good at conversation as a result of that. Yes. The liberal arts. And then you can go off and do anything. I've got an MBA. I've got a master's in library science. I've been a geek. I've been a librarian.
Huh.
The value of a good liberal arts degree. Hopefully I've redeemed myself.
And you have an MBA too.
Oh yeah.
So you've been all over
That was
the place.
fun.
Really?
I was what they call a dance major.
A dance major.
I had no idea what was going on. Accounting was very, very hard for me.
Really?
You know, they don't cover that in the English major or the art major.
Yeah.
Yeah. Balance sheet, income statement, statement of cash flows.
No.
None of that in the liberal arts. It's good.
Yeah, good. I would think though that like being a technology guy, it kind of correlate with like accounting, kind of like the numbers stuff.
I was a good geek in MBA school.
Okay. Okay. Well. Man, I'll tell you what. Actually, I'm a little envious because I am not very good with technology, but it's a pretty awesome skill to have.
You managed to get these up on YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's par for the course now, I'd say.
I agree. Core competency. You
Right.
need to be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got an iPad?
No, I don't.
I'm going to buy a new one this weekend.
Yeah. Like the iPad, or I know I saw an iPad too.
iPad 2. Oh yeah, iPad 2. When I say iPad now, I've already written off the first one.
Oh, okay.
It's gone. It's in the past.
You're getting on the iPad 2 train right away.
Oh, yeah. Mac fanboy. They make it, I buy it.
Hmm.
No kids. No spouse.
So you got the money to.
Do whatever I want.
Wow. That's kind of like for me. It's about Taco Bell. When Taco Bell comes out with something, I'm there. You know.
So you're a fan of the meat mud?
I don't know what that is.
You know, well, you know, that's what is it they call the meat product? The meat mud?
The meat mud.
Yeah. There was some big controversy about. She's not going to get in trouble with Taco Bell. I read this in the paper. I'm not making this up.
I don't know. I don't even want to know about
Okay.
it then.
Oh, we're not going to talk about that. Okay.
Yeah, I like being ignorant about what I'm eating, as long as it's good.
I do not want to see what happens in the kitchen. Just hand me the food.
Yeah, give me that food. Give me some fire sauce. Hey yo.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, cool. It's been a good combo. I think we brought, we got the technology and we got the Taco Bell and kind of meshing it together.
I agree, and hopefully I haven't said anything that'll get me fired.
Yeah, I think we're safe.
Good.
All right.
This has been a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Any last words? Any advice you want to give to the good people, YouTube?
I am a cautionary tale.
Okay. Oh shit. All right, gang. Thanks.